Hello, mein Kamerad. Today, we got another camera review. Now, it's a bit of a controversial topic, but the camo that I'm donning is from a regime that YouTube does not like, and I don't like it. However, this camo, and many like it, which we will get into in later videos, was revolutionary because it was one of the first instances of camouflage being used in warfare. Now, this is not the first camo to be used in warfare. However, it is one of the more early ones that I have on hand. Now, what are we talking about today? Well, we are talking about Eichenlaubmuster 41, or Oakleaf pattern 19 model 1941. Now, we will only be talking about the spring side to it, as these are reversible. As with many Waffen SS camouflages, they were reversible, having a spring and autumn side. Later this year, I will cover the autumn side. As well, it's useless to test the autumn side in, well, spring and summer conditions where I live. So, what about Eichenlaubmuster 41? Well, it was developed before 1941. It began development in 1940 um, as a pattern, not necessarily to replace the other pattern, uh, Palmenmuster, or the palm tree pattern. Uh, it was created because Germans were experimenting with different kinds of patterns to see what kind of worked, and they found that the palm tree reversible pattern worked out pretty good. Now, Eichenlaubmuster was used on smocks. Now, if you don't know what a smock is, it is a garment that goes over your other garments. Here's my t-shirt. So they were printed on smocks and Zeltbons, which are shelter halves, and helmet covers. This is a 19 M40, 19 This is a M40 Stahlhelm, I believe. Kind of see it. They were printed, yeah. So pretty cool stuff. Not very cool guys using them, but that's neither here nor there. We're here to talk about the camos. So, like I said, it's reversible. However, the autumn pattern, I doubt the effectiveness of the autumn pattern. We'll see later on. But I did go out and test this pattern. I do not have pants in this pattern. Let me tell you why. So, pants were never made with this pattern in any official capacity. Officers and NCOs that could afford it, they would take material, usually Zeltbons or whatever material they could find. They would take them to tailors and be like, hey, can you make this into some regulation trousers? And they would do it. There were also hats made. Um, Very rare, though, that the hats were made. Now, this pattern consists of three main colors: a light green, a black, and a semi-dark brown. This was for the spring version of the pattern. Now you might be wondering why they called it Oakleaf pattern, and honestly, I'm wondering that myself. To me, it does not seem at all like an oak leaf at all. Sorta, maybe, if you squint real hard, but nah, who knows. Alright, enough talking. Let's get to the field test. But it doesn't really work. It doesn't work in any woodland sort of capacity. Maybe if you're in a green field in the spring, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. So, on that note, I think I will give this pattern 6.5 out of 10. It's alright for, one of the most early patterns to be used in any official capacity. Um, there are certainly better patterns that we will cover that came out of Bad Boy Germany. So we will discuss those later. I actually have a piece coming in the mail, um, so I can do the field test and then make the video on it. Uh, yeah. So we're gonna do that here soon. The next video should probably be coming out in the next 2, 3 weeks. So in any case, I am Nuclear Gameplays. Thank you for watching yet again, and I hope you learned that this pattern. Some people hype it up. Uh, it, it's really just a fashion statement. I don't know. And with that, I bid to you auf Wiedersehen. Take care.